That was a safari. Thank you, though. It's helpful. Little white guys like it when you clap for them. It helps us adapt to new environments. My lack of skin color doesn't leave many people questioning my citizenship. Every once in a while I get that hateful cry behind me, "Go back to Switzerland!" I had a job interview the other day, man, and this guy sitting at the table, and he asked me if I could prove my citizenship. I have a nasty burn on my chin from an over-microwaved hot dog. You got anything else? I was trying to eat it, open an unemployment check, and watch Maury at the same time. Sounds pretty damn patriotic to me. Welcome aboard. I don't know if that question's even necessary anymore, man. I don't think illegal aliens are bothering too much with job applications at this point. For the most part, they just need a flannel shirt, a Home Depot hat, and a suspicious mustache. I need references. He can deflect light pretty good, that's about all that. Look at you guys tonight, you're beautiful. So, there's only one thing that makes me feel American anymore, and it's the fact that I'm broke. I am broke. Like, I can sort of relate to the guy that says I had to rob Peter to pay Paul, but I didn't just rob Peter. I humiliated him. I kicked in his door and broke 3 of his ribs, and I tortured him until he told me where his wife's jewelry was. Paul, that son of a bitch, he put me in collections, so I was late paying him anyway. I got bill collectors calling me, man, 1,000 times a day. Sometimes people are afraid of that, but I realized you can have a little fun with it, you know? Mr. Konwin, I'm calling on behalf of Whitest at my Ash Bank. I'm calling to collect $2,651. Need payment in full today. Hold on, this hamster's having a hell of a time tunneling his way out of my body. Mr. Konwin? Yeah, I'll pay you, man, but I don't feel comfortable with this phone payment thing. I'm going to staple a check to a 9-year-old Filipino boy and have him swim it to you. Keep the kid for your troubles. My financial hardship started with a series of poor investments, man. The first of which was an internet dating service. The commercial knocked me dead. Bob and Joyce matched in 2001. I'm like, damn, Joyce, that is what I'm talking about! Get that, Bob. Yeah. What I didn't know was Joyce used to be Jim 3 years ago. She had 3 inches on Bob. I fill out this profile, you know, it's a divine test of a man's honesty. And I think I need to meet who interprets the what I'm looking for section of it, because apparently 5'5", slender, and under 30 means I was actually looking for a llama named Nadine. I met her at a fancy little food spot on the inside of a Kmart there. Nothing like a wet room temperature pretzel and the smell of struggling families 5 feet away from you to set the mood right. Struggling too, so it's funny. I relate. But I got a good look at her, man, and I couldn't tell where the back of her head ended and the front began. The whole date ended up just being me getting beard growing advice. She was good at it. But the second date, they set me up with this chick. She's smoking hot, you know. Out of my league hot, like test your zipper strength hot. And I'm talking to her and she tells me that she's a softcore porn star. Yes, you are. So I got a lot of questions that I wish I could ask her, but I don't have the courage. So I'm just like, what made you choose that kind of career? Because I'm not a whore. So your business is imaginary sex, right? So is that giant bottle of Valtrex in your purse there for your pretend herpes? Softcore porn. Softcore porn is like playing 18 holes of golf with no actual holes. It looks productive, but there's nothing really going on. So here's one more question, you know, because I'm a genius and I had to crack it out. I'm like, so what is the difference between you and a real porn star? She looks at me with this sweet little look. She's like, my parents loved me. That's it. Thank you guys very much.